Yes, dear friends, Africans, we need to wake up. And we need to wake up with a common interest, with a common goals. Like what you have heard that the Chinese is sponsoring African many projects because they have one mission, one vision. But Africa, we have different mission and different vision because we are so divided enough so that we cannot come together. That's why you see sometimes we are already waking up, but we don't have a common mission. For instance, how many people know that diasporas, Africa diaspora under Dr. Alkana Chomboy is going to build Wakanda City of the return in Cape Coast in Ghana? How many Africans understand that project is coming to Africa? How many Africans understand that that project is going to provide employment to many young Africans? Not only that project, how many Africans know that our brother Econ is going to build the solar city in Senegal? Few of us, we understand that. So we don't have a common mission, we don't have a common vision, we don't have a common goal. That's the problem that we have. We as Africans, we need to have a common goal. We need to wake up at the same time to have a common goal that will keep Africa focused. Today we are not focusing on our own problems. That's why we are so scattered. We are talking in social media like this, we are trying to energize ourselves, but we don't have a common mission. And sometimes we are divided with these language barriers. So, for instance, those who are English speaking, they don't understand what the French speaking is talking about. So we have so divided so that we cannot have a common interest. So let us wake up as Africans with diaspora, and I'm looking forward to see the summit of Africa and a diaspora, a youth summit that is going to head in the continent of Africa. I would like to see that Africa, we are going to have this common summit that is going to be held in the continent of Africa instead of holding outside of the continent. We have seen many summits about Africa. France Africa Youth Summit that has been held in France. We have seen Africa China Summit done in China. Africa Japan Summit, the same thing outside of the continent. Now it's our time, and we as Africans to say we have transfer, we have going outside for too long, we have attending your summit for too long. That is our time for we Africans to attend our summit in our mother continent to discuss about problems that is facing Africa and the way forward as Africans. Otherwise, we're not going forward because everything we want to be sponsored. Of course, in Africa we can sponsor our own things. For instance, if we decide to sponsor our education system, we can. We have people who have capacity in diaspora in terms of resources like monies. We have people who are in Africa who are so rich like Aliko Dangote and the others can finance these projects. But what is we lack our common interest. We don't have common interest and common goal. That's the problem that we have. So as we're waking up Africa, we need to come together. And that's the main thing that we need to understand, especially this generation. We have seen how the Chinese have a common interest, have a common goal. When they come to Africa, they know, they sight to the exact where they want to get their benefit. They are looking for the infrastructure. That's why you see everywhere in Africa is being constructed by the Chinese, because they are so focused that Africa, we are lacking in good infrastructure. So let us go to Africa and making sure that we get benefit from infrastructure. And Africans, we need now, even we Africans, to understand where we lack problem. We lack maybe things. Let us go to the education system. Let us finance our education system. We cannot have a good education system as long as we depending on others to buy the book for us, to provide the curriculum for us, to sponsor maybe seminars and the researches for Africa. We need to sponsor our own researches, and this will waking up Africans, and we will understand we Africans, our role to play as Africans. So all in all, I want to share that message, and I want to comment on what Dr. Uma Johnson was just speaking. Not only Dr. Uma Johnson, but many Africans who have a goodwill with this continent of Africa, they are just speaking the truth that Africa, we need to wake up. But let us waking up with a common interest and common goal to make sure that we are going to achieve something. Maybe we can decide, maybe for 10 years, let us go and finance our education system. Just imagine if you take the African diaspora and African in the continent, we are almost more than 1.2 billion. Let us take a half of these people. Let us everyone donate $1. How many money we have as Africa? So it's a huge amount of money. So it is possible if we decide to do so. It is possible, but because we are not together, and we are so divided enough so that we cannot come together. That's why everything it looks like difficult. But there's no difficulty. But the difficulty is the way we are supposed to come together. That is the difficultness that we have or we face as the people of Africa. As you look, dear friends, in the good environment that is going, that has been preserved and so beautiful, as you see, yeah. That's why I call you, dear friends and fellow Africans, that Africa is a blessed continent, is a beautiful continent, and we enjoy if you will be in Africa. Of course, people are talking about some region that are facing conflict. Yes, there's some regions that have conflict, but it's our duty, we Africans, of goodwill, to make sure that we keep peace and we enjoy our heritage, as you see in this place. So very cool, very cold, with good condition, with good air, fresh air. So that's what Africa is, and Africa is amazing continent. If you come, you will see the reality. Of course, if you are far from this continent, you will think that Africa is just a burning house, but Africa is huge, and Africa is so beautiful with everything that you see in this world. Let us come together and see how we can use our resources to bring development and changes to our mother continent. Thank you for watching.